didn't play.
Oh dang, bro, I forgot all about it, man. I was watching the game actually, the college football from the weekend. Did y'all still play? I damn sure forgot about it. We for sure could do it this weekend though.
Too bad they didn't make it.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Notre Dame. Yeah, I really thought they wasn't gonna let. I thought they wasn't gonna let Bama in. We needed Georgia to beat. We needed BYU to lose and Bama to lose, and they both did, and they still didn't put Notre Dame in. Yeah, that was crazy.
Thought Notre Dame was gonna get ahead of them, Alabama.
They should have been, but I think because Alabama beat Georgia, they they favored Georgia. I mean Alabama. Then again, it could have been because Notre Dame beat Georgia last year.
Georgia beat Alabama.
Yeah. They did.
It was a blowout.
Yeah. I live in Georgia, so that was the big game. And then they played it here in Atlanta too, so. Tickets sky high.
Wanna play tomorrow?
Yeah, we can play tomorrow. I ain't gonna be on that long today anyway. I'm gonna run these two games. Alright, let's go. Let me get me some water. That's what we doing. We drinking water right now. We can go ahead. Oh, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, so we got two games left this week, and that is Indiana and Oregon, Georgia and Auburn. Should be pretty good game. That's why I kind of saved them for last. We're gonna go into week 8. So Indiana in real life is the #1 team in college football right now. So this is gonna be a good game. Should be a good game. And then Auburn and Georgia, that's a rivalry. So I think that's the Iron Bowl or something. Yeah. Up. So we're gonna go back. We gonna fully play these games, so I know this is gonna be about an hour game. Oh, okay, got the shoe duck alternative. All right, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the shoe duck.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. We'll put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oregon's offense will have the football first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down.
We went for it on 4th down.
Position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
And it's nice to be an offense coordinator and go, all right, run it. Like, run it again. Run.
Hold on, let's see. God, I ain't played with Oregon in a while. Stewart, Moore, Lowe, Benton. Okay, Lowe was 14. I'm gonna swap and Lowe. Yeah, all right, we'll do that.
5 straight
let's
runs, moving the sticks, all easy, high percentage runs, keeping the ball on the ground. They must think they have a physical advantage up front.
Fires to the wideout.
Moore, come on, bro.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid
That
was
ain't no,
looking
don't
for
be
it. Very
point, bro.
first
You
pass of
messed
the
that
day
up.
gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Good defense.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Right on the money. Inside the 35.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Come
He's got
on.
space.
Fumble, fumble, fumble.
Loses the ball after the huge gain. Oh, an adverse disaster by falling on his own fumble. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
He was down anyway.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10.
It's a run.
Caught behind the line. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Good,
All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for
Threw
the
that
score.
fucking interception. Didn't get into the
It's a
game.
really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6 points on the board.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Benson. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Oregon was dominant last season until the Ducks ran into that Ohio State juggernaut in the Rose Bowl, and that left Oregon still in search of its long-awaited first national title.
Well, Dan Lanning has built this thing into a national championship contender. He's done it in the trenches. But I'm curious to see what they do at quarterback and how that position plays out. Dylan Gabriel exhausted his 17th year of eligibility finally last year, David. So that's where my eyes are at.
He did, no doubt about it. He was around for a long time, but I think it's more the excitement with Lanning and continuing to bring in high recruiting classes, but breaking through and getting that first national title. They're on the precipice. Is this the year?
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moore to the air. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Like their reaction time way
I don't know if
fast.
the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Go.
Takes him still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring
How
him
y'all
to
all hurt? How he
so
hurt?
the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do.
There we kick the fuck out the ball.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Smashes through the tackle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Hoosiers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quick release by the QB. Made a defender miss. There he goes. He gets it inside.
That's it. That's all they're going to run.
At the 29, and they are rolling. The Hoosiers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Rushes on him. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The power of Auburn Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Indiana.
Anything.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
So what's up?
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Right back to the well. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Buys a little extra time. Got his man downfield. And he motors into the end zone.
Go.
Oregon.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We need to stop. Get a stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're off to a really strong start and operating with a 14-10 lead. Looking for room. It's Beebe. Hard running there.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Barker. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. And the Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Go.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Why are they doing it?
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown!
Come on, man.
They went for it all, and it score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Hey,
now the
threw the
pressure is
ball
on
up.
to keep pace as they start this drive trailing 21-10. Moore to the air. The sure hands, it's Benson. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all
Let's go
over the
back to
field.
that. If they come up and press, I'm throwing. He's faster than that corner.
Because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking to throw on first down.
He's faster than him. I know that. You gotta catch it, man. Come on, dog.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So the quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
That fucking interception in the first quarter. One stupid.
So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
This bitch can't catch shit, man. Dog, what is you doing?
Backed up now. Here's second.
Well, he had a beat twice.
Back to pass. That's caught. It's Benson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
He ain't no fucking groove, bro.
He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up, though.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to
catch the ball. He's supposed to go down.
One that did not pay off. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Finds his tight end. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Beebe. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. And we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open line.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Finds his man. It's Brady.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Oh, get the fuck over. Look at this shit,
Looking
man.
downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brady. didn't pick up a lot there, moved him forward just a few.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Got it behind the line. It's Beebe. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. Going to try to pop
there we go.
The screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try.
Good miss.
This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And the try is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Moore.
Go, let's go, let's go.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up.
Finally, he caught a pass.
With the first down. That
Come on.
big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy.
Go.
Ducks. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. They've got the screen set up.
Good stuff.
Coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air. It's Mendoza. Get it out on the screen.
Good defense.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it,
come on.
Right there. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Wide the fuck open, man. Come on, dog.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Do all that to give up an easy first down?
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
He's got it on the right.
Look
They'll
at
give him
that.
4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Come on.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Every fucking
The
time they do
Hoosiers
that.
are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Got his man. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Finds his big tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the
300 yards in the first half,
the score
man.
on 1st and 10.
And look at this shit. This is the only thing they run.
Touchdown, Indiana! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Love the play design on offense.
It's not a play design, bro.
The guy you want with the ball in his
They
hands,
literally
get
just
him
throwing.
open, easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest. Put 6 up on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more
Whoa.
They got the take.
Where the fuck is he throwing the ball? This is where he's supposed to throw the ball. He throws it right here. Yeah, I can't.
Now they're in.
Yeah, we gotta start it. I'm not doing that. They just, we the ones at home. They should be playing that. We not doing that. I like the all black though. Let everyone get hurt, then all of a sudden we just don't know how to play football no more. Like, no, we're not doing that.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Oregon and Indiana.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So
bro, I need you to play better this game too, bro. I'm not with it.
And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the...
I need to swap. Low. Swap Brian for low. I need faster speed out there. Even though they
These are two
huge
names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller.
Trying
to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. And that's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Gonna run it. It's Whittington.
There we go.
Crosses to 40. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose on the right. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take
the
the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Indiana's offense will get the ball for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off at defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open.
Good stuff.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Just a short pass to the tight end. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Man, what a weapon in this offense. To have a tight end that you can throw the football to, not just over the middle, not just to move the sticks, but a guy like this that can absolutely blaze, like a Warren, like a Bowers we've seen over the years, that can make huge plays down the field after the catch.
The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And this defense has kind of been up and down on this opening drive, right? That's their second sack, which is good. They need more of those plays, but they've given up a lot of yards. Down here, this part of the field, man, this defense is going to have to find a way to make a few more plays to keep them out of the end zone.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, and the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, and he's got an explosive play for the first down. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. The Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Leaves it with the running back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35.
Hold on to it, man.
10-yard gain.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Off the play fake. Just a little off. Incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll run for it on third and short. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Ducks have changed their look completely in the backfield. Mekhi Hughes, Isaiah World highlighting a transfer class. It really ought to transform this team into a potent force on the ground. Is that what was missing from the squad a year ago?
I think you want to see the passing and the running working together.
Turning it on! He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Moore will throw. Wide open downfield. And he'll hurl it and take it to the end zone.
defense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. A little screen to the running back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Gets it to him on the screen. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
3rd down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To throw, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Brady.
That'd be a pick,
and he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The short hands, it's Cooper. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Woo!
And
That should have been a fumble.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the right side. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and...
What happened with that? How did he get through? He went straight back instead of going to the middle of the field here. He goes straight back. That's an idiot.
And that receiver had
well, I guess that's
that's
his zone.
got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone
This shit is
go completely
football common sense, bro. It's a zone thing. Like, there's nobody in your zone. Why are you not going to your...
I think defenses sometimes
be weird, bro. They gotta get better people to develop this shit, but they don't know nothing about football.
You're gonna give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're gonna bow up. Nice job on 1st down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Let's go to the end zone.
Good defense.
And he can't find his man as he was trying
man-to-man, only thing that works.
Zone opportunity.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Good defense.
And they've got him down.
That dude wide open over there. He ain't feeling. I ain't say he ain't feeling. He can throw it from.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Had to settle for the field goal.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They go to the ground. Rommel's ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
That should have been definitely been play.
Nice
Should have
job
been
getting
bigger than that.
outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. One final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
That's when you drop the ball.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Moore to the air. Oh, it's picked off. Picked up a few extra.
I can't refute
Play
that.
by this defense to get the football.
Yeah, they got it.
I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of Aaron. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Snagged in the middle. H. Cooper. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Rides the back and leaves it.
Good defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Looking to fire. A strike downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. The give on the inside.
Ooh.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1.
I can live with it. This is a decent game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
That other bullshit they had, man. Hell no.
Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Let's see. He can block. He can catch. He can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, and make plays for the quarterback.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you...
Oh, he's got some space. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Oh, no. The fuck you doing downfield?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense.
His fat ass all the way downfield.
Moore will throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Moore. Slips one guy. Now
Good shit, boy.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to 27.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change
how he
this
pulled
up,
that off,
find
he got
something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
How many 1st downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
They'll knock him down for a loss
Push
of a
him out
couple.
the way like he wasn't even there.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
It's complete on the right side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got it.
Dick.
He'll be stopped just short.
That should have been
They'll
touchdown.
have it 1st and goal. And the Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Into the end zone he goes.
Good
Touchdown,
stuff.
Oregon.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Damn.
And they did tack on the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gives it on the option.
Good defense.
Give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think the offensive coordinators are there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get 1st downs and hopefully move the football.
And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. To call what Indiana did last year a renaissance is an insult to all renaissances everywhere. It was complete resurrection. The losing program that got 11 wins and went to the playoffs.
Coach Signetti has just galvanized this entire program, and all of a sudden, after only 1 year, the expectations are different. Could it ever happen, David? Could this team get back to the playoff again?
It was one of the biggest stories in college football. Everybody kept talking about this. Indiana deserved to be there, and now another year further down the road. Going to the transfer portal again, not having a new coach with a connection to JMU. This Indiana team can still...
Touchdown, Indiana! Snag. Zone to give them 6.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program
Come on, bro. I'm faster than that.
Should never be counted out of any game. It's a
not in the middle of the season. Everybody gets hurt.
By 7 to Navy. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the ground with the back. Breaks it in the open.
Ooh.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Moore to the air. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Snap from the gun on third down. That's Trent. It's Moore.
Let's go.
Move the chains. Good execution on third
Try to
down.
go for half.
At the 41.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start
Throw it away. Need to play another down.
Downfield, he'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. And as he throws, caught near the sticks. It's Benson.
That was I don't know how you got
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Moore will throw. He's got him.
I fucked that up.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Damn, I messed that up.
After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's third and goal.
All right, we can probably get here. That's it.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Wow.
Third down pass left a vapor trail when it's incomplete.
Kick the thing.
They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance.
Damn, I hate I had to get that field goal. Let me give me some more.
Now up by 7 points here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away.
I messed that up. I should have scored on that drive.
Halftime feeling really good about things. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. Gotta be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Good job.
Good stuff.
That ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
Under fire.
There we go. Time out.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone
Good
has the
return.
same call. Punt is in the air on fourth down. Just needs a crack to get a return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. With the catch, it's Moore. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop.
Try to get a field goal out there.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. With the catch, it's Moore. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but
dang, this is going to be tough.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break.
He tried shit.
And couldn't get it through the
It make this
uprights. He missed it.
so difficult, bro. That's an easy kick.
At 7 after the miss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Ah, stupid ass control.
The middle, it's Cooper. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin.
I don't even know why that shit is game.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They're going back to the ground.
Good defense.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Punts it out of the air.
Good defense.
And he's not
good.
immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. That's reeled in. It's Brady. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Hoosiers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender.
Let's go.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Hoosiers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
This is crazy.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Cooper. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
I don't understand how you can hit him and he still keep his same speed.
The sticks now back to work. To the air on first down. Grab behind the line. It's flat. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating.
There we go.
Matriculating the ball down the field. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going.
He'll take a shot.
Good defense.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Absolutely center cut. That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker.
Ah, cool, man. Can't complain.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Stanford. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Catch in the middle, it's Stewart.
Good stuff.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
First catch of the game.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. More to the air.
I'm just doing what I need to do. Stay focused and do what I need to do.
Oh yeah. I saw the intro too, bro. The intro pretty straight.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Got a man, it's Bryant. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past in Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
The give to the tailback. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll give it to the back. Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Moore will throw. Grab behind the line.
There we go.
Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Good stuff.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, let's go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try to pop the draw.
Good defense.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Just a Rishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Last completion move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Oh!
That incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on him.
On the ground, it's Black.
Hey!
Defense picks it up. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage, too. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And man,
everybody getting hurt. I don't understand everybody's just getting hurt.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Caught over the middle. It's Benson.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Tight end hurt. Like, what? How he get hurt? I ain't even throwing the ball.
Possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they take
there
it
we
in
go.
for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
There he goes. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Finds the tight end.
Ooh, good
And
tackle.
they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a second down play. Grab near the marker, it's Cooper. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws
Hey, give me that.
Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40.
Go, Bobby Boucher.
20. Touchdown Ducks. And they turn it into a defensive score. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And that
just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
It is out of reach.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
This seems like everybody hurt. This fourth quarter, I don't really see them coming back.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
Ooh.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good defense.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and look for room. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Give to the running back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's sticky. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Hey.
Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Ooh.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Smith dropping to pass. Quarterback extends the play. No close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
That's an awesome job by the defense. They're sniffing out the screen, reading the body language of the running back. They were not fooled, and they knocked it away.
Smashes in between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Is Colorado ready for prime time or what? Ralphie and company are running away with this one right now. They're up by 31 over Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Pulls and throws.
He should have went straight over that one.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert.
Dana asked for football gear for Christmas.
Ooh.
Then the defense has set him up.
You want football gear for Christmas? What kind of gear, bro?
Oregon. The defense takes matters into its own hands. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going.
We can go ahead. Something like that, because it ate that in there. Alright, we kind of had to, you know, we had to get that W. I didn't like how they. This is one thing, like, this was a close game.
Football helmet.
They've got their eyes set on the college
Speed
football
flex.
playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent.
You said the
They're not
business
surprised they're 6-0.
or
They're looking
Bison?
to do bigger things.
Hold on, let's look at it. We can look at the helmet. Let's see how it looks. Business, okay. Let's see how it looks. Hold on, I can't see it. Alright, put that right there. Right there. That's the speed flex right there.
The speed flex.
Yeah, that's this right here. And this the distance. That one seems like it sits closer to your face. Like it's almost like in there. I like the speed flex. I like this better. I like the speed flex better. Yeah, I like speed flex a little bit better. Matter of fact, another bathroom break.
And for my quitter Jordan, which one should I get, the retro Jordan or the new Jordan?
Alright, let's see what we got. And for my quitter, Jordan. Retro. Nah, I go retro, bro. Can't go wrong with retro. Ackley Smith Jr. All right, one more game, and that is Georgia at Auburn. It should be a pretty tough game. We are on the road, and this is a rivalry game, and it's the Iron Bowl.
Get the retro Jordans or the normal Jordans?
I would go retro. You can never go wrong with retro. Is it for Auburn? Yeah, Georgia don't. All right, my first time playing in Auburn.
Can you show me a restaurant? I only saw one retro.
We find rivalries across the fruity plain from coast to coast, but in the South, where they say the game just means more, there's only one game considered the Deep South's oldest rivalry. From black jersey debuts to prayers at Jordan Hare, this matchup has had it all. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers.
That shit look down there real right now.
As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit look real, man.
Can't wait to get this started.
That shit look down there real. I ain't never played Auburn, so we're gonna see where we fall. And we get the ball first.
Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Georgia's offense comes onto the field first today. The Deep South's oldest rivalry will stir deep emotions. And just last year, Auburn gave the Dogs a big scare early in the third quarter, but man, did Georgia pour it on late.
Yeah, it was still 31-3.
Wait, hold on. Frazier hurt? Broken hand, multiple weeks.
But there were some moments, there were some cracks, but Georgia took care of business. And I tell you what, Jesse, this is beginning to be a very one-sided rivalry. Auburn needs to show up. Like, Georgia's had bad bragging rights year after year after year. Auburn's got to shut these guys up.
Yeah, Georgia's won 8 in a row now in this rivalry. You're right. I think the big key for Auburn, they've got to be able to get pressure on the quarterback. Could not do it consistently against Carson Beck. Big reason why Carson Beck did not turn it over in this game last season. That had been a problem for him early in the year. Auburn's defense has to play big today.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Let's go.
34 after getting 5 there. Georgia won the SEC a season ago, but face-planted in the playoff, largely due to their offensive issues. But Kirby Smart has certainly reloaded at the skill positions.
I've reloaded, obviously, the quarterback spot.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Makes the catch.
Good catch, boy.
After a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man, or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third.
Did he get it?
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. So Auburn's offense headed on to the field. Our first look at them today. This wide receiver matchup is
Chipotle.
One we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed.
Good defense.
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Nah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Good defense.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Auburn sends out the punting unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. All the way back to the 15.
Oh.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. We're ready
Let's see
to
what we
get
can do.
another look at this Bulldog offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they
There we
stalled
go.
on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
I think I want to play Red Dead Redemption.
A ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Back to throw, it's Stockton.
Ooh.
And he bats it away, it falls incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the
Oh, he's a
quarterback.
bump and run. Okay, I can't try, huh?
Man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. And
Good stuff, Bauer.
On first down, it'll bring up second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll leave it with him. Finding open
Let's go.
areas. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Damn, we kicked that bitch out the stadium.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I think I want to play Red Dead Redemption tomorrow.
They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Good defense, good sack.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Got a man, it's Singleton.
Yes, sir.
To stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Daniels. Throws to the wide.
Oh, good play.
In the middle, it's Singleton.
That was a good ass play.
Drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46.
I had to give him that. That was a good play because I thought he was coming across. He took his ass upfield.
First down. Runs through a tackle. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Oh, no. Come on, bro. He's right there.
Serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. set of downs.
I'm surprised he even tried that.
Caught in the backfield.
Yeah.
Singleton got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it in the middle. It's Cobb. He's brought down quickly.
What a hit.
Gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22.
Too damn slow.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment.
Touchdown, Auburn!
How he juked forward like that? Like,
Into the end zone for the score. Extra point here will tie the game. A methodical
good first quarter.
that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the back. Got a little space.
Go, boy.
Breaks into the open.
well, he's slow.
He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Man, it would be hard not to continue to feed this guy the rock. He just makes big plays. Last week you saw it, over 100 yards, making big plays already in this football game. He is a big play waiting to happen.
Come on, we ain't got our starting running back out here today.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Grab near the sticks, it's Dell. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes
Slam
it
dunk.
in for the
Ugh.
score. Touchdown, Georgia.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there.
Well, we
They're
need
top
another
10
stop,
in the
man.
nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll ride the running back and
Good defense.
That is a big win.
You got to get a stop, though. It's like we got to stop them on downs.
Negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Here's the pressure. Finds a man on the left. All the way out to the 37.
Got to get a sack. When we getting them, we making play, but we ain't stopping them.
1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's
How, man? Come on, man. Make it make sense.
Bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
If I could have saw the ball, I would have picked that off.
Myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Cobb. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
Come on, man.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton.
I'm talking about he is killing us. As soon as he touched the ball, he go that first you missing him.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now
there we go.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
To the air, it's Daniels.
Oh, that's fucking control.
Finds his man. It's Howard. They stop him almost immediately.
This bitch about to die.
Short game there.
He charred the headphones
Ground
up.
cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman.
Bro, we can't stop it. No matter what defense we in, man.
Auburn hopes to get.
After this game, can you show me which one is better than the retro or the Jordan?
Oh yeah.
To the back. And how
You talking about like cleats, or you talking about
They got nothing on the left.
just regular shoes?
2nd and 10. Rides the back on the option. The gift. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way
Oh, okay, okay.
to get to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Please.
Snagged out of the air.
I got you.
There to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the center.
Remember, I'm getting football gear.
You getting football gear, okay.
Up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Caught in the backfield, it's Howard. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Defense rose up deep in its own.
It really depends on your position. Like what position you playing.
Trying play action. Big guy smells it. That completion will take it inside the 4.
As to what type of cleats are good for you.
As they come to the line on 3rd down, already 2 for 2 on this drive, going for the hat trick and the score. Under fire. Flushed out of the pocket.
Yes.
Oh, he didn't
Good
get
stop.
there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down.
Ah, they finna do this shit. Oh, no, they ain't.
Defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They're going to run it.
Good defense.
Stuff knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and goal, and they'll have it at the 3. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Here's the handoff. Turning it on. The
Good stuff,
freshman
Bowen.
brought down after a really nice run there. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many.
It's a running room. They got
Go.
him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
I'm about to say, don't tell me you hurt, boy.
Slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
To the air, it's Stockton. Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Now, last year, there were long stretches in which the Georgia offense hardly looked like a well-oiled machine. Now the quarterback's transferred, new full-time starter in there. I think it's fair to say, David, that the Dogs need more from the quarterback position this season. Touchdown, Dogs! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation.
Let me see.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Ooh.
It's Howard. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to...
Can we have a tournament on Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Hey, look up some diamond turfs. Some diamond turf cleats, bro.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Diamond turf 93s.
Second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for...
Let's go. Nike diamond turf.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first.
See if you like them cleats.
Try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football with.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots.
Let's go. Let's put this game away.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll try the run.
I probably should just stay to that side. I probably could have got me.
Deep in the red zone. The defense uses their second timeout in the half as they try to get their act together. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
They look kind of weird.
Wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page
with the strap. You seen them with the strap on it? Or you could go to the Vapor, Nike Vapor. Nike Vapor cleats.
They'll try to run for it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No mid-season concentration laps here.
There you got. They got the Nike Vapors. The Diamond Turf 90. I was talking about cleats.
They continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Like the thing you said, what was the Nike thing?
Oh, hold up. Let me see. Nike. It's Nike. Should be Nike Vapor. Cleat. Or Diamond Turf. I like the Diamond Turf.
Behind mind, you'd love to create something.
Nike Vapor Cleats or Diamond Turf 93.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is
that ain't a fumble
in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Auburn lines up quickly. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right.
Yo.
A big play for this offense.
Good, bro. How you doing?
He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Good stuff.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use.
Keep my end zone for halftime, man.
The big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those
they out of timeout.
wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
This feels like 4 down territory.
Everything always great because of Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Thank you. Great to meet you.
What you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail.
You right about that. Everything good because Jesus Christ.
He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57
he got it.
attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That cuts the lead down to 28-10.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
All right, so let's.
Oh, man.
Seconds of the first half. Let's see how they.
Oh, I'm Georgia.
Power football.
I don't understand that. We're going to halftime, though.
Backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, the Deep South shuts down when the Tigers and Dolphins get together, and that's the case again here today. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to
let's finish this game up.
In the route tree again in this second half.
Why are you using Georgia for a rebuild?
I'm doing like 10 teams. So Georgia just so happened to be the team I'm on tonight.
Things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away.
Tweets from Nike calls I'm a Nike person.
Okay.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
They got some dunks. I like the dunks, but I don't know, dunks a little
When
wide.
you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going,
Georgia doesn't need a rebuild. They're 96 overall.
Oh, only because I live in Georgia.
Be even more aggressive.
So I got like a 10-team rebuild. I got Hawaii, Cincinnati, Georgia State.
Dude.
So I said Hawaii, Cincinnati, Georgia State, Kennesaw State, Florida International, Florida Atlantic, Colorado, Oregon, Georgia, Miami. So that's 10 teams. So really it's just more about no, not Grambling. Kennesaw State.
Off-play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
So I just play with like 10 teams, and it's more about recruiting against myself. So I got like 5 high-ranked teams and then 5 low-ranked teams.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Yeah, the dunks are cool.
Touchdown, Georgia. The defense putting points on the board.
It's really hard as a quarterback.
So this is just my last game of the week. So when you do like, because it's easy to go through a whole season. You can go through a whole season in one day with one team. So really, Georgia's competing against like Oregon for recruiting. I also have I got a FAMU rebuild I'm doing instead of Grambling FAMU because they don't have you have to what they call it. You have to go through the team builder. So I have a whole season with FAMU. Also. So this is like a 10-team rebuild.
Off the play fake on first down.
I have a whole season with the San Diego Palm Trees.
The San Diego Palm Trees. Oh, that's a team builder team.
Scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20.
I made it.
You made, oh, okay, through the team builder.
Wrapped up at the 28.
That's all right, though.
You can just see the excitement this defense has.
I had a hard time trying to make a team on team builder. Maybe I did it too early in the season.
They've registered a sack.
The sure hands, it's Howard.
The game, okay.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You think the dunk school though?
Work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try.
Let's
How
go.
about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
They're both Nike schools in Jordan.
Right down the boulevard.
Yep.
It's good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good.
That's on.
Pretty much Jordan.
Yeah.
What do you have at the
Nike is
spot?
pretty much
Sometimes
Jordan.
You don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Or Nike owns Jordan.
A little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
I could be a Nike school and I could wear Jordan.
Yeah.
Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Good stuff.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down.
I hope you are playing on Heisman.
Oh yeah, this I don't play on nothing else.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure.
This is
on the
Heisman.
quarterback. They had been trying all game.
I play on Heisman with all my
weren't able to get there, but
all my
that
team.
play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls in.
And we undefeated. I know. I think all my teams are undefeated. I play with, even the low-ranked team.
Nice job by the QB there, timing
We
out
had to
that
beat.
coverage.
We had to beat.
Receiver in a
I beat Ole Miss with Georgia State or some shit like that. That was a crazy game. I beat Penn State with. Had to beat Penn State with somebody, a low-ranked team. Yo, them was some hard games.
His longest catch of the game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but
I'm gonna get one more touchdown. Put the backups in.
a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this.
We already got Frazier hurt.
5,527 over Indiana.
Your best football right
Yeah, I just beat Indiana.
Good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big
That was with Oregon though. That was with Oregon.
Momentum on your side.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
So we scored
So here comes the Auburn
You
offense.
got 55 points and I saw it on the scoreboard on the
on the bottom. Oh yeah.
early games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things
Ooh.
work, some don't on that.
Yeah, I
first
need to go ahead and put my
drive.
backups in. Cause we did. I think Frazier got hurt, broke his hand. So He out for multiple weeks, so I do need to. I don't want to lose no more backs. So I do a massive sub. I don't really see Auburn coming back. Let me make sure because sometimes they don't sub them in. Okay, because we got. I want to see how he look. Millender.
In the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying
Yeah,
to
see,
do,
Georgia State. I play Appalachian State with Georgia State.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Oh, they're after him. Find space.
So I like to do the recruiting. Like I like to recruit with the smaller schools, recruit against the smaller schools. Big schools recruit against the big schools, and then you just base it on how good you play. So I'm competing for recruits with Georgia, and yeah. Oh, you want to see him on the players?
On the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Yeah. Oregon. Okay.
Productive one so far. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to
Good defense. All right, cool. So we can start. I don't really want to play defense. When I put the backups in, I don't really want to play. I can simulate now. I'm gonna get one more touchdown though. We'll get the.
They almost got another sack on that last play.
We'll simulate to the next play.
But he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team.
Yeah, because then I just simulate because it be 10 games be taking so long, man. It take a long time to get through 1 week, but that's what I like that though.
Leaves it with the running back. There he goes.
I should just kept up.
But it's a 10-yard gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through it. If I'm the OC, let's call that one.
Oh, yeah. Dynasty going. Okay, so he got 100.
It's 17 with the playoffs.
Everybody ain't gonna make it. That's the thing. That's the only thing. Like some teams ain't ranked. So like I ain't gonna. Some of my lower schools like. Was it Kennesaw State ain't gonna make the playoffs.
They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still
like Hawaii ain't gonna make the playoffs. Cincinnati, I could probably. Oh yeah, they cheated Notre Dame, man.
Here in the second half of this game, because everything we're dialing up is working.
Yeah, Notre Dame should have made. I ain't gonna lie. Alabama cheated them. Well, not Alabama. That's the thing. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. Yeah, that's what I say. I'm a Miami Hurricane fan, so I'm just glad Miami got in. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just glad we got in. I thought they were gonna pick Notre Dame over Miami, but we did beat them head to head though.
You can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. Football, so
can make the playoffs with them easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Right now we in the middle of the season. Ain't none of them ranked, and we beat ranked teams. That's the thing. Ah shit! I should have threw. I tried to throw it away. Damn.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take
I couldn't get it away.
Check him out.
We got. Should be banned indefinitely. Oh yeah, he said.
Sumi made it to the playoffs.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And the defense drags him down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Steps away to find some room. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Don't fumble, don't
Defense is
fumble,
there
don't
to make
fumble.
the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Who's your favorite college team?
Really good patience and recognition. And
Oh, the Hurricane, bro.
End, just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
But I live in Georgia, so that's why I like Georgia Bulldogs, Miami Hurricanes. I like the Ducks. Oh, football player? College or NFL?
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They keep nudging
Get cash
it
in
closer,
there.
but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
All right, so we'll simulate now. We'll go to the next quarter, and we'll just simulate. I just do. Sometimes you be simulating, they start coming back.
The person who said old and not a Notre Dame's
Okay.
And off to Jones. Got enough for
Ooh.
the first. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard
Why
gain.
do the Hurricanes have a duck for a mascot?
From the 35.
Supposed to be like the little duck that be out there in the water. What they call them? I don't forgot. Not a flamingo, but they call it a ibis.
Probably just doing safe runs inside the
Which is a
tackles
duck
like
that
you
be
saw
in
right
the
there.
swamp.
You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Oh, he's got some space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, I like him.
Nice job by the QB.
College who said Notre Dame's overrated.
Oh, said no. Oh, Notre Dame's
Nothing
overrated.
home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to
Here's a name
dictate
you
to the
know.
offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
And the Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
They might be too close.
They'll try to get the first through the
Alabama.
tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard
We can get that
short of
first
the
down.
first down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they
If
had
you're
to get to.
asking me, there are 136 teams in Division I, so I choose 2 teams. First
Wyoming
and then the Buffalo Bulls.
Their success running the ball,
Okay.
big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead.
They're not bad team. I
Now
mean,
back in the red zone again. They're
I'm
looking
like
to
that
add
too.
that.
Like you can like who you want to. I just don't like liking teams that's in the same division. Like
They're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Like Miami ain't in the SEC, so I can Georgia, and I live in Georgia, so. And it's a lot of teams that like. I like a lot of the
And the Bulldogs have it
HBCUs. I
in
like
scoring
FAMU.
position on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting.
Do you like Oregon?
And they're going to put another
I like
one
Oregon.
into the
I
end
don't
zone
like
as they just
bandwagon
keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Nah, I agree. I agree with
Their
that.
last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the.
All right, we'll go ahead and get out of this 9 o'clock anyway. They can't come back.
It is Georgia taking home the W in the Deep South's oldest rivalry. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports
My cousin
College
likes
Football.
Oregon.
All right, so we can go ahead and get out this week.
Old school uniforms I like.
I like Oregon because when I was a kid, I used to think Oregon and
Seen teams score 35 in 1 quarter.
in 1 quarter. So yeah, so this it right here. So we got Hawaii, Cincinnati, Kennesaw State, Appalachian State. We was on the bye right here, and we had UAB, and then I played with Colorado also, and then Oregon, Georgia, then Miami. Miami's on the bye week too. So let's see. I play on league setting. So we play on Heisman. 7-minute quarters. So these games be taking long, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some games I have to just, once I get a big lead, I just simulate.
I'm a Chief fan. Don't make fun of me cause I've been my whole Chiefs fan.
So we can go ahead and switch to Miami. We on a bye week. And then we can simulate. And then we go, not simulate, we go ahead and go to the next week. See what the schedule looking like next week. Alright, so let's look at the recruiting. We got Louisville. Ooh, Louisville, them a 9? Damn. That's gonna be a tough one. We got Louisville. Georgia got Ole Miss. Hold on. Let's go back.
Show me the retro.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me go check them out. We can do that now.
A lot of people don't notice about Oregon, but their women's soccer team has been dominant for a long time.
Yeah, Oregon's a track school. They known for running. That's where the Nike headquarters at. But they known for track. The person who invented Nike, that's their alma mater.
A lot of female Olympians came from.
A lot of female Olympians came from. Yeah, that's true. A lot of track stars too. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see edit players. So let me see the retros they got. He wanted to see the shoes. I picked the wrong guy because he got tape on his shoe.
Came in after they were established.
Yeah, the guy who invented Nike that's his alumni. He went to school. He went to school there. That's really.
Jeremiah loves fast.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Miami's a Adidas school, so I can't show you the Nike. Let me go to a Nike school. Georgia's a Nike school. So we got Louisville, Ole Miss, Rutgers, USF, Western Kentucky, Georgia Southern. We're off Oklahoma State, Colorado State. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. 8 games. We got 2 bye weeks. All right, cool. So I'll go to Oregon. I'm kind of scared to see the recruiting. He wanted to see the shoes. New roster. Dan Lanning.
Going to get cooked by Oregon.
Oh yeah. Oregon good at recruiting. All the coaches' styles is different. So let's see the feet. I got him on the LeBrons. His foot spat though. Let's see. So these Jordan 1s, lows. Let me move my camera. I mean, you got Jordan 10s. And these are the carbons.
Don't like the creature right now. They have a basketball player at tight end.
Yeah, they do. You got Jordan 5 lows. Some more Vapors. Jordan 11 lows. And then them just regular Jordan 1s. Some more Vapors. And then some more, these some more Vapors too. Then you got Jordan 11 lows. These retros too. Jordan 7 lows.
Vanderploeg. He's 6'7". The retros are crazy.
Oh yeah. These retro cements. Georgia got a tall tight end too. He's like 6'7". Some more Vapors. And then these the dunks. I don't really like the dunks.
When you shouted, oh yeah.
And then these some Jordan 1 lows. And then here go the LeBrons. The LeBrons are hard.
Need to take those shoes out of the game.
Never one step. That's true. These are Jordan 5 mids.
I like the ones where you showed the 1-1.
Wait, we talking about the LeBrons?
Roto.
Oh, the Jordan 1 retros? Let's see what else they got. Jordan 10s. These are the Diamond Turf 96s. These are Deion Sanders shoes right here. And then you got the Jordan 3 cements. And that's it. I like these right here, the 90 Diamond Turfs.
Shot a retro again.
Right here. I don't know how comfortable those will be playing in. Jordan 1s are like playing in some what them shits called? Chuck Taylors, like they real flat. But I don't know, I ain't never played football in the retros.
Show the retro.
Oh, which retro you talking about? The cements. You can actually buy these too. They do have them in the store.
No.
What other one? You got these. Oh, right here, the Jordan 1. Them the high tops. Jordan 1 retros. So you got the high tops and then you got the low tops. What is low tops? These are low tops. Low tops and then you got high tops. Now these. I might be going too fast.
The one beside it.
Or this one. Oh, he meant this one.
The retro ones.
The retro 1s. Oh, okay. Right here.
The other one right there, yeah. One beside it.
Oh, this one. The 11s. They got the detail and everything in the shoe.
Those look pretty clean.
Yeah, they pretty clean. Them some 11s with the 23 on the back. And then they got the little patent leather. They got the regular leather with the patent leather.
Show me the football pants now, see if I like the short ones.
Oh, okay. You can really, it don't really matter with that. You can pull them up.
I like the short one the best.
Yeah, the short ones. Ackley Smith Jr. Let's see. Let me just check out my recruiting board.
Get tight to me of them and wear them on there.
Oh yeah. We lost him to Notre Dame. He locked us out. See right here, I'm recruiting. It's me recruiting against myself, Colorado. And then you got Georgia, Oregon. And then he got Oregon, Georgia again. So you're recruiting against yourself, basically. And you got to outplay yourself. Right here, we got Colorado and Oregon. Complete for a 5-star quarterback. But that's the fun part about it, is when you're recruiting against yourself. We got a shot to get the number 1 running back. And then here, Miami got locked out, so I'm going to see that when I go back to Miami. He locked us out, so now we got Oregon and Georgia in the top 3 for this guy.
This tomorrow like I'm gonna build? Who should I rebuild tomorrow?
To be honest with you, looking at the playoffs, James Madison and Tulane. James Madison and Tulane. If you just trying to be realistic. I never really looked at their roster or anything, but Tulane, James Madison.
I could rebuild in Nebraska.
Yeah, you could go to Nebraska. But they got them two. They got these boys looking good. 90 speed. They already good. They ain't got no good receivers though. Decent offensive line. Decent defense. Let's see Tulane.
We build LSU, you and I'm the coach.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see, Tulane. how they looking. Damn, they got a 93 left guard and a left tackle 90. Damn, I did not know that. Hey. Duke, yeah, Duke would be good too. Noonan, he from Noonan, Georgia. Okay. I don't like Duke. I don't like no teams in the ACC. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like no teams in the ACC but Miami. Cartersville. What was his? Yeah, let me see what was his recruiting. Oh, don't say. Oh, don't tell me what his. I might drop. Continue what I say. I might drop one of my teams for Tulane at the end of the season. Let me see Tulane jersey. Let's see what Tulane jersey look like before we get off. There the uniform. Oh, not bad. City edition. Ooh, that's nasty. Roll wave. Okay. I don't know. I might need to swap a wide for Tulane. Let's see. Let me go back to my Dynasty. It ain't too late. I'm going to see what Tulane rank. Let's see what Tulane at right now. I could drop. Okay, so Cincinnati's ranked. Let me go to team schedule. Let me see if I can take over Tulane right now. If they got one loss, I could do it. But if they got more than one loss, I don't know. Okay, they 5-1. And ranked number 25. They lost to Duke. They got Florida Atlantic on their schedule. We'll set that up tomorrow. Anywho, man, it's 9:30, man. We finna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. The Dirty Red Gaming, and we out.